Hello, everybody. I'm Ed Robinson, and welcome to The Winning Bets. That's right. This is the program that gives you all the right numbers to play for the NFL season. We've got a lot. We've got some great numbers, and again, welcome to the program. And as always, before we give you the right numbers to play, just want to give you some of the games that you can play if you're involved in the world of sports betting. There's money line, there's spread, and there's over-under total points. So let's start off with money line. Money line is when you place a bet on the money line, that means you think the team you bet on will win the game. If they win, you win, no matter the score. So again, an example, if you decide to bet on Team A in the money line to beat Team B, if Team A wins, they win, you win, no matter the score. Just that simple how you win a bet in money line. Now, the next game is spread. Point spread is a bet on the margin of victory in a sporting event. So basically, with a point spread, it requires the team you bet on to win by a specified margin, whereas money line does not. So again, for instance, you have Team A versus Team B. So if you decide to bet on Team A and their point spread is 5.5, now if Team A beats Team B 27-20, that's by 7 points. You do not win the bet because it has to be by a specified margin. So that's how point spread works. And then the last game that we have is over-under total points. This is a bet on whether the total points scored by both teams combined will be more or less than the numerical figure in the bet. So let's say you place a bet with Team A playing against Team B, and it's over under 50 points, and you decide to bet under 50 points. So if the final score is 27-22, Team A, that's a total of 49 points. You win the bet because you bet on the bet was under 50 points. That's what you placed your money on, and you won it. So that's how that works with over-under total points. So again, there's money line, point spread, and then there's over-under total points. And as always, remember, if you have a gambling problem, call 1-877-770-STOP. That's 1-877-770-7867. And you can also call 1-800-522-4700. Again, we want people to play responsibly. We want people to bet responsibly, but we don't want people getting out of hand. We don't want people getting overzealous. We want people to be responsible and safe when you're involved in sports betting. So again, if you have a gambling problem, call 1-877-770-STOP. That's 1-877-770-7867, or you could call 1-800-522-4700. All right, that takes care of that. Now, from my family to yours, we would like to wish you and yours a very Merry Christmas. Here are the numbers for Week 17 in the 2024 NFL season. The Dallas Cowboys take on the Philadelphia Eagles. Point spread for Dallas, plus 9.5. For Philadelphia, minus 9.5. Money line for Dallas, plus 328. For Philadelphia, minus 430. And the over-under total points is 41. The New York Jets will take on the Buffalo Bills. Point spread for the Jets, plus 9.5. For Buffalo, minus 9.5. Money line for the Jets, plus 360. For Buffalo, minus 480. The over-under total points is 47. The Indianapolis Colts will square off against the New York Giants. Point spread for Indianapolis, minus 8. For the Giants, plus 8. Money line for the Colts, minus 430. For the Giants, plus 328, 40.5. The Las Vegas Raiders will square off against the New Orleans Saints. Point spread for Las Vegas, minus 1.5. For the Saints, plus 1.5. Money line for Las Vegas, minus 120. For New Orleans, it's plus 100. And the over-under total points, 37.5. The Carolina Panthers will square off against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Point spread for Carolina, plus 8. For Tampa Bay, minus 8. Money line for Carolina, plus 320. For Tampa Bay, minus 420. And the over-under total points is 49.5. The Tennessee Titans will square off against the Jacksonville Jaguars. Point spread for Tennessee, plus 1. For Jacksonville, minus 1. Money line for Tennessee is minus 105. For Jacksonville, for Jacksonville, minus 115. And the over-under total points is 39.5. The Miami Dolphins square up against the Cleveland Browns. Point spread for Miami, minus 6.5. For Cleveland, plus 6.5. Money line for Miami, minus 305. For Cleveland, plus 240. The over-under total points is 40. The Green Bay Packers square up against the Minnesota Vikings. Point spread for Green Bay, plus 1. For Minnesota, minus 1. The money line for Green Bay, minus 105. For Minnesota, minus 115. And the over-under total points is 48.5. Sunday Night Football, the Atlanta Falcons will square up against the Washington Commanders. Point spread for Atlanta, plus 4. For Washington, minus 4. Money line for Atlanta, plus 175. For Washington, minus 210. And the over-under total points is 47.5. Monday Night Football, the Detroit Lions will go up against the San Francisco 49ers. Point spread for Detroit, minus 3. For San Francisco, plus 3. Money line for Detroit, minus 175. For San Francisco, plus 148. And the over-under total points is 50.5. Merry Christmas. And there you have it. Those are your numbers for Week 17 in the 2024 NFL season. And these numbers have been provided by Caesar Sportsbook. Once again, the source for these numbers have been provided by Caesar Sportsbook. So again, with these numbers, with these bets, you can play either money line, point spread, or over-under total points. So again, with money line, if you place a bet on the money line, that means you think the team you bet on will win the game. If they win, you win, no matter the score. Point spread requires the team you bet on to win by a specified margin, whereas money line does not. And over-under total points is basically a bet on whether the total points scored by both teams combined will be more or less the figure presented in the bet. So again, that's money line, point spread, and over-under total points. And again, the source for these numbers have been provided by Caesar Sportsbook. And once again, if you have a gambling problem, call 1-877-770-STOP. That's 1-877-770-7867. Or you can call 1-800-522-4700. And that's good. Going to do it for the show. Until next time, everybody, I'm Ed Robinson saying so long, good luck, and you take care. Hey everybody, thank you so much for tuning into the channel. Remember to click like, share, and subscribe, and thank you for watching.